Thank you, Minister Madia. Ladies and gentlemen, great to be here. Helen, Derbyshire. We've heard about why participation's good. Better decisions, based on evidence, which are better accepted, hopefully leading to better trust. And also there's evidence from psychological studies that people who engage civically are happier, and that's what we were just hearing from Portugal. So trust and happiness are two great goals. I actually want to play this like devil's advocate in this panel and put a couple of challenges in practice on the table, because there are things that we need to talk about as well as why participation is fantastic. We need to talk about the challenges of getting the information we need to participate. And the problem is that despite the link that's been established between transparency and access to information, the evidence is that in too many cases we don't have the information we need in order to be able to participate in a timely fashion. For example, next week, the European Court of Justice is going to rule on a case brought by my organization, Access Info, to get information about the evidence used in the EU-Turkey deal to send refugees from Greece back to Turkey. If next week we win the case and get the information, it's far too late. It's 2 years after the agreement was concluded. So timely information is absolutely essential. The real information about what's really going on in order for people to be able to raise their voice and engage in debate. Linked to that, and the second challenge that we need to put on the table and discuss, is we need to get the concept of participatory democracy fully accepted. And there are a lot of people in European political and bureaucratic structures who still believe and are wedded to the idea of representative democracy, where people vote once every 4 or 5 years, and that's it. And frankly, with the rise of populism and with experiences like Brexit, I see even a pushback against participation. Daniel, you said that not all participation is good. The lobbyists are participating, and there's a fear that if the doors are open to greater participation, there will be a lot more lobbying, and the decisions will be worse and not better. How do we ensure good participation? How do we ensure that citizens and stakeholders are really engaged and that our decisions are taking into account the right evidence and not for populist, short-term reasons? That's a challenge. Let's talk about it. Thank you.